even a product sector, since LTA studies are typically product specific. This necessitates a case study approach in which individual examples are chosen to demonstrate the potential impacts. During the course of the project, we've been looking at 5 case studies using bottom-up techniques, and these are the 5 listed here. The CO2 in car regulations, gas flaring within the GMI, the impact of renewable energy policy within South Africa on embedded emissions in the EU, the impact of domestic lighting within the EU Eco-Design Directive, and potential procurement policies for textiles from China. I'd love to talk to you about all of these, but in the time that we've got available, I'm just going to focus on the first 2, starting with the CO2 in cars regulations. This diagram shows the life cycle of cars split between activities in Europe at the bottom and the rest of the world at the top. Material extraction, component manufacture, product assembly and use all occur in both regions and exchange goods between the regions as shown. Carbon is emitted during the use phase and is embedded in the previous production stages as well. The CO2 in cars regulations progressively limit the permitted emissions of carbon during the operation of cars. As the limits get tighter, the expectation is that manufacturers will need to produce lower emission cars, both by improving internal combustion engine technology and by introducing new technologies such as battery electric vehicles. On examination,